This presentation is on the trends and ethics of film production and how it has changed over time. Thomas Edison's partner, William Laurie Kennedy Dixon, created the kintograph in 1889. It was the world's first working movie camera. It has small holes in its film strip that hook onto the sprockets, which are like little teeth. Gears pull the film strip along as pictures are taken and imprinted to the film. This camera ran on electricity but was not very practical. It weighed 1 ton and took up the space of a piano. The phonograph was an invention by Thomas Edison. It recorded and played back sounds. Here's a clip that shows how the phonograph works.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece as white as snow.
The device is a marvel of simplicity. The human voice vibrates a diaphragm, moving a stylus, which leaves grooves on the tin foil. When the machine is returned to the starting point, the grooves cause the diaphragm to vibrate again, reproducing the original sound.
The kintoscope, also created by Edison, was the first movie projector. The first film played on the kintoscope was a 30-second clip of a man sneezing. In 1895, 2 French brothers, Auguste and Louis Lumière, created the cinematograph. This was the first combination camera and projector. This camera had a similar structure to Edison's kintograph, but it was much more practical. It only weighed about 16 pounds and was powered by a hand crank. It is still sometimes used today in the process of making stop-motion films. Here's a clip of one of the first films created by using a cinematograph. In 1922, movies got a little bit brighter. Technicolor was the second major color film process, after Britain's Kinemacolor, and was the most widely used color motion picture process in Hollywood from 1922 to 1952. Technicolor became known and celebrated for its saturated levels of color. G stands for General Audiences. This means that all ages are admitted. A G-rated motion picture contains nothing in theme, language, nudity, sex, violence, or other matters that, in view of the rating board, would offend parents whose younger children view the motion picture. PG means Parental Guidance Suggested. This means that some material may not be suitable for children. There may be some profanity or depictions of violence or brief nudity. PG-13 means Parents Strongly Cautioned. Some material may be inappropriate for children under 13. Drug use, more than brief nudity, depictions of violence, or use of one of the harsher sexually derived words initially requires at least a PG-13 rating. R stands for Restricted. Children under age 17 require an accompanying parent or adult guardian. An R-rated motion picture may include adult themes, adult activity, hard language, intense or persistent violence, sexually oriented nudity, or drug abuse. NC-17 means no one 17 and under admitted. An NC-17 motion picture is one that, in view of the rating board, most parents would consider patently too adult for their children ages 17 and under.